Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to read a file in Rust programming language. For reading a file, we should learn the library stdfs file, stdio preludes and std path. These libraries are required to read content of a file in Rust programming language. So we start this video, class number 39, go to VS Code. Here I create a new package. I say cargo new class number 39 and so I say read file. Now go to this directory. So I say cd class 39 read file. CLS, go to the application main file and here we should start this. First of all, we have to use stdfs file library. Then I use stdio preludes star. We use preludes for all the library available in IO package. Then use std, this is optional path. If you want to use, you can use path also. So these are the three libraries that we required for reading a file in Rust. So first thing, to create a pointer or reference of a file, so we say let r file equal to file library to open a file. So I say open and here I need to pass the path of a file, so src. I give a path src abc.txt. You see that this file is not available under src directory, so it will generate error. So we say the error also, we say expect and here I write if file is not found. So I say file not found like this. But if we find the file, then so I say r file dot, we have to read a content. So I say read to string like this and here I need to pass the string in which we want to read the content of a file. So I say let, I say file data like this and it should be mutable. I say mutable and of a string type also. So I assign string also and here I say reference of mutable f data and then expect. If it is not able to read the content of a file, then we say cannot read file. So that information we want to display. If everything is okay, then I say println and I display the content of a file. So I say file content /n like this and I say f data. Simple 3 line of code, nothing special in it, but we have to understand that we are using a open function to open a file. If file is not found, it will generate error like this. If file is found, then we have a pointer of a file, the reference of a file, and with the help of that we are reading a content of a file to this variable, and if not able to read, we generate error. Otherwise we will display content of a file. Try to execute. I say cargo run and you see that we have some error that we are not using path and we are not using colon. Okay, so we need colon also in a path. Right now I am not using this path, but I'll show you how to use it. So once again I try to execute. You see that this says we have to initialize it, so I need to assign this. So I say string new. I need to assign this a string, that's why it's generating error. So no problem. Executing once again. You see that file pointer is also required mutable, that is also I missed. Now once again try to execute and you see warning is there, but we have a error that file not found. Remember that. So we have a error that file not found and system cannot find the file specified. So we have the error by this function because this file is not available in src directory. So I have to create this file for reading purpose. So I say under src, I say I have a file abc.txt and here I write this is demo file in Rust like this. Remember the data. Once again I try to execute it and you will see the data. You see this is the demo file in Rust. File content is this. If file is available, no problem, it displaying the information from the file. Now the question is how to use this path library also. For that, suppose here you want to display the file name also. If error is coming, then you want to display the file name. So we have the special way for this. We say let path equal to, we say path new and here I pass the file name. I say src abc.txt. Remember that. So this file name I am passing here and here I am passing the reference of that like this. Remember, and this path variable have a display function. So I can write here that file not found. If it is coming here file not found and it's coming here that cannot read a file and we have a file content. So here I say file I say content of file like this. I change it. I say content of file, and here should be the file name. So here I say path dot display. Remember that. So path dot display will display the path name here, which file I am reading. Try to execute it. You see that content of file src abc.txt. So we are reading this, and here I can say like this also in double quote. It look better. Run once again, and you see that content of file this is display here. If file is not found, then it will generate error. But if file it cannot read the content of a file, then also it will generate error. If everything is okay, then it will display the file path and it will display the data under this file. So it's a simple 3 to 4 line of code to read a content from a file in Rust programming language. Remember that it is only for text file, but if you have a binary file or other kind of file, so we have to change certain options also, because in this file we have another libraries, or you can say the properties that we have to set for binary file also, for read write mode, for everything. That is little bit difficult, but for just fundamental basic learning we can learn this, that we have a file reading in Rust programming language like this, just in a 3 line of code. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.